So you found yourself with a genetic condition, nowhere to go disorder. Seems like a crazy name, but I can tell you what's causing it. It'll get a little bit complicated though, so please listen up while I give you some background information.
Work it, make it, do it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make us stronger. I need you to hurry up now, cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now, that's how long I've been on ya.
Muscles are responsible for every part of our body that we can move. There's a lot of responsibility. Muscles are the engine that your body uses to propel itself. Although they work differently than a car engine or an electric motor, muscles do the same thing. They turn energy into motion. Think about all the movement that you do in a day. Writing requires hundreds of muscles in your fingers and wrists. Walking requires all the muscles in your legs and arms. Even turning your head activates muscles in your neck. It would be impossible for you to do anything without your muscles. Muscles must change their shape in order to function properly. Notice that when you flex your muscles, they get bigger. This is because as muscles shorten, they widen. For this to happen, an elaborate process called sliding filaments occurs instantaneously to cause your muscles to contract or shorten. In 1954, two scientists proposed the sliding filament theory, which states that the sliding of actin past myosin generates muscle tension.
So, in a normal body, for muscles to contract, your brain sends a nerve impulse to your muscle cell, causing calcium to be released into the muscle cell. This then triggers the fibers inside your muscles to move past one another.
Myosin and actin form two parallel lines. Myosin with a hook called a head, and actin with a loop called an active site. To contract, myosin filaments will grab onto the actin's active sites, then slide past to the next active site, and repeat until all the calcium is used up. This allows for the muscle to contract fully. But this can only happen when the myosin can slide past the actin. You have nowhere to go disorder, meaning the myosin head is broken so that during the sliding filament process, the myosin grabs onto the actin but cannot slide past next active site. This makes it so that the muscle cannot contract fully.
Since people with nowhere to go disorder cannot contract their muscles fully, their range of movement is stunted significantly, and they are basically paralyzed, only able to move their muscles a few centimeters. Unfortunately for you, this means that the tasks and abilities that most of us take for granted are nearly impossible for you to achieve. This means that you need help from technology, such as a wheelchair, to help you accomplish everyday tasks. Kanye West said, that don't kill me can only make me stronger.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now.
And while you may be emotionally stronger with this disability, you won't be physically stronger.